on the other end. Darius Bazley in the starting lineup for the Thunder as Adams went hard for that slam as he leaked out in front of everybody. Had it blocked from behind by Zubac, who gets it back down the line. So Gallinari, the late scratch with ankle soreness.
I thought there was a whole lot of contact. Now Zubac got fouled, but Adams got fouled too. As George will get called for the foul ready.
Well, that's got to make the Thunder coaching staff so happy with Bazley making plays without scoring. As that time looked like George got swallowed up by Ferguson. Now Bazley sets free and scores in transition. That time, and left it short. One thing that we should note is Paul reaches in from behind and fouls Paul George. See Bazley? He runs the floor extremely well.
And I like that. And just using those young legs to get out in transition as George hits a mid-range play.
This Clippers team very efficient on the offensive end because of the offensive supremacy of guys with that three. Well, the offense has been aplenty here in the first 4 minutes of the game. Paul trying to draw the foul, does not matter, still drills that triple straight away. As he is now started 3 for 3. And then creates the steal off that dribble from SGA. Transition three, Williams, and the shots continue to drop. Clippers have made 5 consecutive field goals, including 3 threes. George trying to slice and dice up the rookie, no good. Battle for the rebound. Volleyball, George has had that size advantage over CP. Reason why he came up with the basketball. Now Bazley trying to slow down Williams. Shot clock dwindling. Patterson, and he's made his first 2 shots here today. Busted out of his drought in the game against Phoenix by making a 3. George off the mark that time. Again, drives that time on the second-year player in Landry Shamet. So SGA's got to have a lot of confidence after that season-high 32 last night.
And just good change-up speed on that drive. You know, looking play, just made a better pass, and Nerlens gave him an assist.
2 for a buck.
Guys that are after double picks for the Clippers. One right here with the basketball, Paul George, and who's not in uniform tonight, Kawhi Leonard.
Bates the foul, the contact there from Nick.
He got deep range on the shot because you don't really realize a lot of the things they're doing. Like Paul George walked with the basketball. Doesn't matter, still a turnover anyway.
Thunder with a convoy. It's Muscala got fouled on the way up.
Contact up there. He just rises above it.
I'm here,
There's Ferguson. Had a hand in the face. All you can do with George, you have to honor the shot. You have to honor the alley-oops now in the last couple of games.
And that's the pass he likes. I mean, he just throw it anywhere up there by the rim.
Well, things are going right for LA if Rodney McGrew.
Up until the last 3 minutes.
Ferguson trying to keep George in front of him. And that one's got so much.
He had a decent look, I thought, to take one.
His primary duty right now is to defend the man with the basketball who just got the... So we open up quarter number 3. As George being chased by Ferguson, fights up that shot, and Adams. So the Thunder got to be feeling good here, down by just 6. Made a very good second quarter. Paul had it snatched away. Got to think that these first few minutes of this third quarter are going to be kind of critical as Patrick Patterson picks up where he left off in the first. He's had a couple of nice plays here tonight.
Oh, you see what he did? He was such hang time. That ball rolled from his left hand all the way over to his right to dunk it in. And good defense on
part of the first half. He's got 12 points. He has been so efficient around the rim the last couple of games.
And how about he's got a double-double already. 12 points and 10 rebounds.
Season for Adams. And it's a 1-point game. Ferguson trying to defend George. And for Ferguson, he just picked up foul number 6 in the game despite those 4 fouls. And here is George. Brings basketball, steps back, tough shot straight away, no good. Bazley will get that up over the tower of Zubac inside and bank it home.
That was a tough shot, tough finish.
George well behind the line, off the mark. Adams another. Clippers have gone quiet from the field. 6 consecutive misses over 4 minutes. George had it stripped. Thunder forced the turnover as Bazley wants to run and gets fouled in transition. And something like that takes time to perfect. You generally don't get the call as Noel again hounding Paul George. And George throws it into traffic across the lane and it got picked off by Bazley. Paul dumps it down. And SGA finally converts to tie it.
In LA, when they were playing the Rockets, if he's not scoring, he's got to think about taking them off the floor.
Loose ball foul there on Noel. Thunder get back defensively. And as George defended by Burton. Bounces off of him. Fades and scores with the right hand. It's down hard. Elevated but couldn't come up with it. Is Paul inside? And that time Harrell will punish the rim.
The high pick and roll action has been good for you. Here's one coming right here. See if we can get something off that.
Boy, how many of those floaters have we seen that have been missed here over the last couple of possessions?
Now you still have to go back down on the other end and get some stops and not allow the Clippers to get in the rhythm here.
Ball spins and was wiped away. At what point does Paul George try to assert himself? Goes right at SGA. Wide right. Massive swing in the Thunder's favor. 5 minutes to go. Paul trying to drive. And a tough shot, and he knocks it down. That is just his second field goal. Well, the Thunder defense again has stepped up at critical times to keep the offense in it, just like that. Another turnover, and we get a transition foul on George.
That's a bad foul.
He does. Pushes it up, got across the timeline, over to Ferguson. Ferguson didn't get fouled, so more time off the clock.
The Clippers just going to ride this out. Right foul.